Hi, I'm Lamar Townsend, and in this video I will be talking about the 3 zodiac signs that have 2 ruling planets, okay? I appreciate you for listening and watching. As I said, I'm Lamar Townsend. I'm a natural intuitive, clairvoyant, clairaudient, empathic psychic tarot reader, and I would love to do a psychic tarot reading for you, a personal, private, confidential psychic tarot reading for you, or a birth chart reading. So contact me at lamartownsendtarot.com. For that, you can purchase your birth chart reading or your personal, private, confidential tarot reading directly from my website. So once again, check out my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Also, follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend. Like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamar Townsend Official. And if you like this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, share with your friends and family, okay? I really appreciate your support. Now, typically, each of the 12 zodiac signs has 1 ruling planet, but there are 3 zodiac signs that have actually 2 ruling planets, okay? And I like to call these zodiac signs dual-sided because they have 2 planets that they can draw different qualities from, right? So let's get into it. The 3 zodiac signs that have 2 ruling planets are Scorpio, Aquarius, and Pisces. Now it's interesting because we don't have any earth signs on this list or fire signs, right? Very interesting. So, Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by both Pluto and Mars. And Pluto is the planet of death, not necessarily in the literal sense. It can be in the literal sense, but more so in the ego sense, right? It's also ruled by Mars. Pluto's also deals with transformation, regeneration, rebirth, right? So spiritual kind of experiences, the evolution of the personality, the evolution of the ego. That's Pluto, right? And then we have Mars. Mars is the planet of action, sexual desire, animalistic instinct. So it's interesting because this is where that kind of sexual aspect of Scorpio comes from, right? So the Pluto aspect is the very dark kind of beneath the surface, needing to know everything about you, wanting to know all your secrets aspect of Scorpio. And then the Mars aspect of Scorpio is the kind of aggressive, dominant, very sexual side of Scorpio. So it's interesting, that Scorpio has these 2 planets that kind of work in tangent, that kind of actually work together. I'm getting YouTube notifications from Google, so it's like blocking the video. Anyway, sorry. It's interesting because here Pluto and Mars work both in tangent quite well together for Scorpio, and it ends up creating a very magnetic kind of personality in Scorpio, right? That we just can't resist, right? And then we have Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign. Scorpio's a water sign. Aquarius is an air sign. Now, it's interesting because Aquarius and Capricorn, by the way, Scorpio and Aries both share the same ruling planet. Aries is ruled by Mars, and Scorpio is ruled by Mars, as well as Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. But, okay, so Aquarius is ruled by Uranus and Saturn, and Aquarius and Capricorn both share the same ruling planet. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Aquarius is ruled by Saturn. Now, it's interesting because Uranus, which is technically Aquarius's main ruling planet, if you want to think of it that way, Uranus is a planet of innovation, technology, progression, moving forward thinking, forward movement. And then that's kind of why Aquariuses are always on the go. They always have something new going on, some new invention, some new discovery, right? And then we have Saturn. Saturn rules time, karma. Saturn is also about heart. By the way, if you're wondering what happened to my finger, yesterday I pulled open. I'm a delivery driver, and the car door handle on my car, the metal is like peeling, so I went to go open the door, and the metal ended up peeling the skin off my finger. Luckily, the family that I was delivering to, the woman was actually a nurse, so she helped me out. It was really helpful. I hate blood, so I was like, oh my God, can you help me? I can't, like, can you help me please? Like, you know, like, I hate blood. Anyways, so that's the story of my finger. The band-aid on my finger. So Aquarius, we have is ruled by both Uranus and Saturn rules karma, debt, but it also karma. It does rule karma, debt, but it also, there was something else I said. Karma, hard work, work ethic, time, debt. These are all the hard work. These are all the things that Saturn rules over. So this is why that, you know, while Aquarius is, I just got another message. I love you guys. I think it's a comment. Let me just move this actually. Okay, so the thing about Aquarius is that they're always on the go, they're always on the move, right? And they always have something new going on, but there's such a discipline about them, right? Some people are always on the go, always on the move, but there's no discipline, there's no organization, there's no direction, right? Not so much with Aquarius. Aquarius knows where they're going, they have a plan, and that's that Saturn energy, right? But they're always doing something new. They're never sticking with the status quo, right? So that's kind of why we have these two planets working together to create a very interesting, maybe sometimes difficult to understand, even difficult to keep up with personality for Aquarius, right? But we still love Aquarius either way because they're the ones that, you know, come up with the new innovations. They're the ones that are able to say, usually, I did this first, you know? So I love Aquarius. Next, we have Pisces, another water sign. Now, Pisces are very magical, very transcendental. Is that how you say that? Transcend, whatever. I'm over it. Pisces are just very magical people, very imaginative people, right? So they are ruled by both Neptune and Jupiter. Now it's interesting because all of these zodiac signs actually share a ruling planet with another zodiac sign, right? So Scorpio shares a ruling planet with Aries, Aquarius shares a ruling planet with Capricorn, Pisces shares a ruling planet with Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, Pisces is ruled by Jupiter, but Pisces is also ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. So Neptune being Pisces' main ruler, right? Technically, if we think of it that way. Neptune is the planet of, it actually rules spirituality. Uranus actually rules astrology, I believe. So Neptune is the planet of spirituality. It's the planet of mysticism and the magic of life, you know, looking for the meaning of life, searching for the meaning of life. What is the meaning of life? What is our purpose, right? That's Pisces. And then we have Jupiter, the abstract mind. Jupiter rules the abstract mind, abstract thinking. It's also the planet of luck. Which is interesting because Pisces are very usually artistic people, right? But there is usually a certain amount of luck that Pisces sometimes finds themselves in. And it is usually that Jupiter, that Jupiterian energy that Pisces have, right? And now it's interesting because Neptune, spirituality, Jupiter, luck, the abstract mind. What this says to me is because Pisces are very intuitive, Pisces, for them, their treasure chest, and I think I've said this before in a video before, maybe in a couple videos before, I think Pisces, you know, your treasure chest, meaning your life purpose, finding your gold in life, whatever that gold is for you, whether it means, you know, being an entrepreneur, having a nice job, living on, you know, in the mountains, a house on a hill, you know, whatever it is for you. The way to get there, whatever that gold is, whatever that you know, life goal is for you, is to follow your intuition, follow your heart, follow your spirit, right? Because ultimately you're going to get there, right? With that Jupiterian energy, you know, you're going to be able to easily connect the dots, you know, with that Jupiterian energy, the abstract mind, abstract thinking. And I tell Sagittarius this all the time, because you are ruled by Jupiter, you are easily able, you know, Jupiter rules the abstract mind, you're easily able to make connections maybe that other people wouldn't so easily be able to make, right? You're faster, you know, easily able to make those connections faster, right? Because, you know, Sagittarius is a very fast. Pisces are actually very fast and witty people as well, right? So we have Neptune and Jupiter creating a very interesting, magical, mystical, mysterious personality that is also quite loving and devoted. And Pisces and artistic, right? And these are the 3 zodiac signs that have 2 ruling planets: Scorpio, Aquarius, and Pisces. I hope you learned something in this video. I hope you gained some insight, clarity, or knowledge. And I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing it for you, okay? I have my little notes here. There's my handwriting. And I was actually thinking of making this video something totally different. As you can see, I had Gemini on this list. But then I was like, no, I'm just going to stick with the planets. You know, I'm not going to make this video too conceptual. So, thank you guys for listening and watching. I really appreciate it. Until the next video, I wish you nothing but the best love, health, and success. Thank you for listening and watching. Contact me for your own personal, private, confidential psychic tarot reading at lamartownsendtarot.com. I can't wait to hear from you, okay? Until then. Thank you.